part of it is what was established and what we wrote with the pilot. It called for a kind of funky flavor to it and motivated camera moves, flourishes and stuff, really getting you into that 80s groove.
It's the most badass show you will ever see. Everything about it looks badass, everything about it feels badass.
John Lenley and Jeff Greeley and Robricht on the pilot just did such an amazing job with like the way color changes over time, over the course of a day.
We erased the light and won again.
Cinematographers and everybody were still able to be on steady cams and follow them around and still capture and get things in focus where things are just moving around and not hitting, you know, certain marks and stuff.
We have a guy who holds a Steadicam, and I mean, that guy holds a Steadicam all day long. It's like a mountain. And he's amazing.
There's a plane crash set in Mexico. When I read that on the page, I had in my mind a sort of image of what that looked like. But I began watching dailies, and it far exceeded what I imagined it would be.
It looked like the most beautiful painting you've ever seen. I would hang that on my wall as like a picture. There was so much freedom from them to sort of, yeah, like, do what you want. Like, follow your gut, see where it goes, and we'll cover it somehow. We were on this jungle set at Warner Brothers, and Hiro Murai was directing. He was setting up this big, wide master shot. And Hiro said, to me, it's like order and chaos at the same time. It put words to something that had been just an instinct and a feeling I had had about who Teddy was and what's going on inside of his head, which is that he's always at war between order and chaos. It was kind of like an amazing moment of watching like those crystalline moments of like all of the production elements have come together to get at an idea that may be bigger than just those words.
Our producers and our crew are doing an amazing job bringing these things to life. Expectations for something on the page kind of blown away the way they did with this sequence on screen. I'm really excited for, frankly, whoever watches this show.